news at 1. Band A customers get new increased electricity tariff. On the foreign scene, US President Joe Biden pledges to continue his re-election campaign despite growing pressure from his party.
Glad to have you join us on the news at 1 on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. I am Mariam Abubakar Kana. You can follow us on our YouTube channel on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Now the news. Electricity distribution companies in the country have announced increase in electricity tariff for Band A customers from 206 Naira 80 kobo to 209 Naira 50 kobo kilowatts per hour. In a statement, the distribution companies say the new tariff takes effect from July 1st, 2024. Tariff for customers in bands B, C, D, and E remains unchanged. The Federal Capital Territory Administration has expressed readiness to provide all necessary tools required to boost food production in the territory. Aisha Oba Ali reports that the FCT Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood, expressed this position while distributing agric inputs to community interest group under the World Bank project.
With regards to the Accracel World Bank project, this is the second time the FCT Minister of State is visiting Kwali Area Council to flag off the World Bank project. Dr. Maria Mahmood says the program seeks to enhance community resilience against climate change with a view to improving on the livelihoods of communities in the 19 northern states of Nigeria and the Federal Capital Territory.
Target for the Accracel project this year, 2024, is to move the FCT to stage of implementation. We are certain that with valued guidance of the bank team led by the tax leader, national project coordinator, and his team of experts.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to emphasize that these interventions are designed to benefit the communities, and therefore both the local government implementation committee to ensure that the inputs are effectively managed and utilized to guarantee that the initiative yields the desired results.
Mandate Secretary Agric Secretariat Kolo Gaidam says apart from inaugurating projects and distributing modern agricultural machineries, which consist of 10 tractors and 140 power tillers, the administration will also distribute very critical agricultural inputs such as fertilizers, improved seedlings, and agrochemicals to farmers. High point of the event was the inauguration of the Women Cassava Processing Center and one of the 8 solar-powered boreholes constructed in 8 communities to provide the much-needed access to potable water for daily living and agricultural purposes. In Abuja, Aisha Oba Ali, NTA News.
Chairman Abuja Municipal Area Council, Christopher Zakame Kalangu, has appealed to residents of the area council to support his administration and cooperate with contractors handling ongoing projects so that they can be delivering within the stipulated time. The chairman made the appeal while performing the groundbreaking of 750 meters Bagusa Community Access Road on Tuesday afternoon. Deborah Gazaji Micah has the details.
The road is being designed with proper drainage system and solar street lights to illuminate Bagusa community in Gwagwa ward of the Abuja Municipal Area Council. Mekalangu said the initiative, known as Urban Renewal Project, is aimed at giving people a good standard of living.
As you can see, this community is over 3,000 people living here. It's more of economic activities here. They have no road. Whenever it rains, you can't come in here. It depends me. So the only thing I can do is to give them what they want. Though road is very expensive, I don't have any other way than to do it for them.
The Area Council Secretary Alhassan Gwagwa confirmed that work on the construction of Gwagwa Township Road has also commenced.
The request you have made before the minister, the road from Day to Life Camp, they have started the job because we have seen the Sabio people As a day before yesterday, they have started.
HOD Works Andrew Gaza told contractors not to allow the rainy season obstruct work at the site. He warns residents of Bagusa community to guide against the destruction of public infrastructure.
We want you to own this project. Please, after the completion, we don't want to see somebody pounding yam on top of the asphalt road. We don't want to see somebody beating guinea corn to thresh his dawa or whatever on top of the road.
Bagusa community is located around the popular day market, and the importance of good road infrastructure cannot be overemphasized, as traders in the commercial area will now find it easy to move their goods from one place to another. In Abuja, Deborah Gazaji Micah, NTA News.
We're talking security now. Operatives of the FCT Police Command from the Otako Division have arrested 5 notorious kidnappers in Gwagwa and Dede, Abuja, respectively. A statement by the command's spokesperson, DSP Josephine Ade, indicates that suspects Umar Abdullahi aka Auta, age 20, Likita Abubakar, 29, Salisu Sani, 24, Sabiu Muhammad, and Aliyu Suleiman, age 24, were arrested in connection with the kidnapping incident in Gwagwa, where a victim was kidnapped and 12 million naira was collected. They are also for several kidnappings and other heinous acts in the capital territory. 4 AK-47 rifles, a Dane gun, 2 magazines and 8 unexpended live ammunition were recovered from the suspects, who all confessed to the crime. While investigation is still ongoing, the Commissioner of Police, FCT CP Benneth Igwe, reaffirms command's commitment to ensuring the security and safety of residents. To achieve stability and uninterrupted academic calendar, higher institutions of learning in the country must learn to build self-sufficiency to reduce overdependence on government for funding. Representative of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, stated this at a public lecture organized in honor of the outgoing Vice Chancellor of University of Abuja, Professor Abdurrashid Na'Allah. Ramatu Abdullahi reports.
Professor Abdurrashid Na'Allah's 5-year tenure as the Vice Chancellor of the University of Abuja is ending with remarkable achievements acknowledged by these dignitaries gathered here to celebrate him. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, represented by Senator Jack T.D. Gado, who delivered the keynote address, said universities must think out of the box to address challenges confronting them.
And there's no other time better than now that this country needs the universities to get up to their own responsibilities, generate their funds, and begin to assist the federal government to run the institutions with qualitative, result-based education.
One of the significant legacies is the introduction uninterrupted academic calendar for the university.
Professor Abdurrashid Na'Allah, in his remarks, said University of Abuja is eager to work with government in addressing challenges of national development.
Academics bring grants. They work with industry. Government patronize them. The whole world is always working with them to create wealth.
The professor was honored with an award of excellence alongside other dignitaries. Earlier, the outgoing Vice Chancellor also presided over the matriculation and orientation of students of University of Abuja Business School.
The business school is to stimulate those engine room. And who are those engine room? Those that want to study entrepreneurship, those that want to study business, to see how they can increase economic performance of.
Professor Na'Allah's last official engagement. Ramatu Abdullahi, NTA News.
A new president to pilot the affairs of the Rotary Club of Abuja Garki neighborhood, Olukumi Akimbe, has promised to embark on humanitarian projects throughout his tenure. Odirio Boru Aruteri.
Something Kumi must do. There is something Kumi must do.
This handover ceremony marks the beginning of 2024-2025 Rotary year. The new president, Olukumi Akinbenye, reminded members of the laid-down targets of the club, which include healthcare initiatives, provision of clean water and sanitation, community development and empowering of members, adding that these targets will be impactful if they all join hands to actualize them.
Our projects focus on our 7 areas of focus in Rotary. So we are going to, is a tradition here. We've been doing it before, but we will do more. So in education, we give scholarships.